welcome to another segment of Strength of Seduction. We're going to do something different today. We're going to do some sound bowl meditation. So if you would like to grab, a nice pillow, something comfortable where you can just lay out, you can lay on your back, you can sit up in like a meditative um, position, whatever's comfortable for y'all. Just let us know where y'all shouting out from.
Yeah.
We'd like to hear from you.
Yeah. Let us know where you're from, where you tuning in from, where you at. We in New England, New Hampshire.
It's cold, it's finally snowing.
Yeah, the sun was out there too. But yeah, that's why we're in a different environment too, normally than where we're at. That's why it's kind of dim in here because we want to keep the meditative flow, the relaxed environment. Figured since it's the day before Christmas Eve.
Yes, almost Christmas Eve. Just relax and listen to the sound bowls. Sound bowls helped me in 2020. I started in 2018, but 2020, this really helped calm my nerves, stress reduction. It's a lot of benefits to hearing high vibrational frequencies. So, but we did a little spin on it.
Yeah. So this is our version of it. Where my wife, she adds lo-fi music to it, and we just kind of add a Afrocentric vibe to what we do, and just kind of let it flow. But it's all about meditation. It's about relaxing. It's about taking this 30 minutes, or probably a little bit less than 30 minutes. We might do a little bit of talking afterwards. But it's more about just clearing your mind, relaxing, kind of detoxing from your day. Kind of helping you usher in, I guess, a mode to go into the holidays.
Yeah, holidays can be stressful. I would even suggest laying side by side with your partner today, just laying on your back and just holding each other's hand while you just close your eyes and listen to these vibrational sounds. It's very peaceful and relaxing. So I hope y'all enjoy this rendition of what we have going on. So I hope y'all are ready for us to take y'all into a nice, relaxing sound journey.
All right. Okay. Go for it,
Let's take a deep inhale here, holding for 3 seconds. Exhale, release all that does not serve you, all of your stresses out through your mouth. Another deep inhale here. Breathing in fresh new air. Exhale and release. We want to talk to, I actually want to know how many people out there have sat through Sound Bowl, or a Sound Bowl journey or a Sound Bowl session. We have to get closer. I can't see.
Yeah, you probably gotta get closer.
Yeah. So we're going to get closer so we can see you guys. And let us know what y'all think. And if you really loved it, let us know.
Yeah, it's feedback. How do you feel? Where you feel like it took you to? Did it relax your body? Did it relax your mind? I know it's a little different for for our culture. I hate to say it like that, but it is. I know it's not something normal, but Sound Bowl healing actually, it helps us connect. It helped us on our journey. It helped my wife actually. She can tell you more about that part of it because she's more of a Sound Bowl person than I am.
Yes, and it does, the high frequency of the vibration helps with headaches and nerves. It's very calming. A lot of people choose different music, different instruments to calm their nerves. They may use, like she said right here, Cara, a harp in church or an organ in church. It's really no difference. It's just a preference. What happens in our culture, and I'm going to be honest because I was raised in a religious household. I still believe, but I also, this world is so big, and learning other cultures is something that I've gotten deeply into, and found that healing frequencies, they just help. Some people think juicing helps them and certain diets help them and may not help the other people. I really think it's a preference. It's a preference for each person. This is not for everybody, but the introduction into something new is always something to be sought after. That's just how I believe.
Right. And it's all a part of mental health. It all ties into the mental health. It all ties in with communication and like you said, just exploring new things. And this is really not foreign to our culture, to be honest. This is actually a part of our roots. We just don't practice it. But luckily for us that we kind of got into these things, and it's helped us. It's helped our kids. It's helped with pains and it's really hard to explain. I know it's probably taboo, but even for me and my lower back issues that I have, it helps with that too, the vibrations. And it helps clear my mind, it helps clear my head. And like I said, we do this together because it helps with communication. It's kind of like making music together through sound bowls and without sound bowls. Because like we talk about in the other videos, when we do the workouts and we talk about connection and holding and caressing each other, this is kind of the same thing. You find something that you and your partner can do and enjoy together. Like I said, sound bowl may not be your thing, but find something that you and your partner can do together that helps raise that vibration, that helps bring y'all closer together. It's all about, it still ties into communication, still ties into, I would call it a form of making love in a sense, if you look at it that way, because you're spending that time with each other and you're sharing that energy back and forth with each other. And this is just a way of expressing love, making through sharing music together. And even for, it doesn't have to be playing music together, even if you're dancing with each other, listen to music, because even we do that too. We dance to music together. We do it in front of the fireplace because we have fireplaces here up north. And that's just things that we do to stay connected. But it still ties into communication. Communication. I can't stress that any more than I probably have. Communication is a big key. And I'll go ahead, huh? Just gonna say something. Yeah. See your hands.
No, communication is a big key, and just finding something to do together. If it's a workout, that's great. Strength and Seduction is great with getting you close with your partner, something that we just don't normally do on a daily basis. We're just trying to change the course of different things that's out there. Introducing stuff like crystal sound bowls. It's just sound frequencies. If you really want to just look at it as it just being, it's just sound frequencies. It makes a beautiful noise and it is calming.
Beautiful noise.
A beautiful noise. It's a beautiful noise. But I know that it has helped a lot of people heal through depression. It has helped people learn how to meditate. It drowns out the noise when you're trying to meditate. This is just one of the many tools put here on earth for us to kind of utilize or get a sense of what something different.
Grounded. Yeah, it's grounded. It connects you. And like I can't see the comments, but like you saying about the church organs.
Yeah, like Cara said, what's the difference with a harp or organ in church? Religion versus healing. You need a few bowls and get to healing. I mean, I believe her, because we go to church and we hear the organ and we hear music that moves us. It's a preference of whatever moves you.
Right.
So that's what I like to say about that one. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people in my culture, I'm going to say, family members too, of course, they think it's witchcraft because it is something different
outside of what we
normally do. I do get a lot of feedback from people in my culture, in my community, us, that it is, witchcraft. It's the devil. It's devil music. Like, again, I don't. Everyone is entitled to their opinion on what this does for them. We're just sharing what this did for us and what it's continuing to do for us.
Right.
But we just want to share something with our community that have no idea that this even existed or heard about it and think it's something that it's really not. It's really just beautiful noise.
Yeah, and it gives us a chance to kind of give back in our own way, because that's, even though we do the workouts, this is something that we personally do, and this is our way of giving back too, because we know I don't like to say the power in it, but just in the magic that I feel like that it creates. Like I said, it brings the calmness, it brings the stillness. I personally didn't believe it until I saw it up front when my wife and I actually went to camp, and we actually acquired the whole campground just by her playing sound bowls and me doing Tai Chi. And it sounds odd because you don't see our culture of Black people doing stuff like that. So when people see that, it's like, man, that's amazing. That's beautiful. We don't see that. So we're trying to bring those things into our culture, let people say, hey, man, there's other things out there. There's other tools out there that we can use for, not even for self-healing necessarily, just for mental health. Because we don't practice mental health, it's you have to find other tools to help with that, to help soothe you, to help calm you. Because like I say, every day you go out here in the hustle and bustle and you come home and you stressed out, and you can put on certain music, but certain musics don't click anymore. So the older you get, or I guess the more in tune you get with yourself and your partner, you want to find something that's more calming, that's more laid back, that kind of ushers in a sense of calm and peace. And that can be whatever, it don't necessarily have to be sound bowls. If organs or harps do it for you, hey, more power to you. Yeah. Let it flow. Because I listen to some music that has harps and flutes and the Native American flutes, and it does the same thing. I mean, I don't play that yet. I do. I mean, I play a bit in viol, which I might do that later. I don't know. I don't know.
So,
but yeah,
it's just the introduction of something different, something new, calming and relaxing. We do love Strength and Seduction. We'll probably get back to that next week. It's after the holidays, so we have to burn off those calories that we've eaten for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I'm ready.
Right. And like I said, this is just more something, just ushering something that's a lot easier, more laid back. Like I said, with us, everybody going into the holidays and trying to slow it down some and kind of get their mind ready for their family. We felt like, doing the sound bowl healing would kind of help quiet that storm before the holidays kick in. Because even though, we get to enjoy our families, but it can be quite stressful as well too. Just getting everybody at home and trying to cook and get presents, and you scrambling. It's like, man, I need the peace of mind for a minute. So, we just want to offer a gift back through something unique from what with what we do. So I thank you guys. It was a beautiful experience. I had fun sharing it. I know my wife. This is her thing. This is what she do through Afrocentric.com. She also does this at a couple of local gyms here where we live.
Yep, some yoga studios, but it is self-healing. It is, again, a preference. Some people may not like sound bowl healing or understand it, but I just invite you to expand your horizons a little bit and just check it out. Even if you have Sirius XM, the chill station, they have beautiful sounds. Sometimes I don't want to hear a lot of words and just want to get out of my mind and just hear sound. And that's why I practice this a lot. It is beneficial. It helps. It may not help everyone, but I just introduction into trying new things. And I guess that's it.
That's pretty much it. That's 7:57. So with that being said, since we're narrowing down on time, I want to leave y'all with something that my wife and I are doing as a challenge. Not even a challenge. I don't even want to call it a challenge. Just something that we decided to do going into this new year. We've been practicing, not even practicing. Shit, I'm sorry. I can't say that word. I'm sorry. We're not even practicing, but we decided that we didn't want to go into this new year moving forward with not communicating and not being truthful with each other. So I'm opening this to every couple, everybody that logs in, man. Moving into this new year, don't take in anything from last year, not even from the last couple of years. If it's possible, spend these couple of days, even this Christmas holiday, really sitting down, talking to your kids, talking to your partner, and just be honest and truthful with them. Don't remove the mask is what I like to say. Take the mask off and just be honest with your family and say, hey, this is who I am. This is what it is. And we just need to talk about some things and be straight up, because it's healing in that also too, when you remove that persona that you put on for everybody else and you hold it into your family and your partner. So for us personally, that's something a direction that we're going into. We've actually been working on it the last couple of days. It's not easy. It's a lot of crying involved.
A lot of work.
But in saying that, it also brings you closer. So I guess my challenge, my open challenge for everybody is, man, going into this new year, do a lot of mental health, get into whatever you can that's dealing with mental health, do a lot of self-healing, sit down and communicate with your partner as much as possible. Do not allow other things in your relationship that does not work for y'all. If it doesn't need to be there, it needs to be removed this coming year before this new year comes in. And, just talk and communicate. And it's not going to always be pretty, but some things need to be said, and you need to release that before we move into the new year. That's just something that we're personally doing. And I would love for everybody to at least try that, communicate more going to this year. And it doesn't have to be on a big scale. It can be something small. Y'all sit down for 20, 30 minutes and just share, some time and talk about some personal things with each other. But it's almost 8. So anything you need to say, huh?
Well, that's it. Thank you guys for even having an open mind about it and coming to watch it and just listen. So thank you guys for just joining us again this week.
Share with your friends.
Share with your friends. Definitely share with people that think this is like out of this, like we don't do this, but we do. It's some of us out there that actually do things.
Right. Yeah,
like
we
this.
do.
We're just one of those people that do things. Share SOS with your friends. Strength of Seduction will be back next week. We'll start our upper body workouts. So that's what's gonna happen.
Some upper bodies. Start playing some R&B nights, and I don't know. We'll see.
R&B nights.
So thank you guys. It was a blessing. I enjoyed myself. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope it brought some peace of mind. And it's 8:00. So man, y'all take it easy. We love you guys, and see you
next week.
Bye.